What if everything you thought you knew about human evolution was about to change? Right now, we are standing at the edge of a transformation so profound that it will redefine what it means to be human. Renowned spiritual researcher Jessica Anderson has delivered an urgent message, a revelation about the next stage of evolution that will impact every living being on this planet. This isn't just a theory, it's unfolding in real time, and the signs are all around us. Stay with me as we dive into the hidden truths, the science behind consciousness, and the role you are meant to play in this grand awakening. The shift has already begun. Are you noticing the signs? Humanity is changing, and whether we realize it or not, we are all feeling it. Something deep within us is stirring. Some people describe an unshakable feeling that the world is not what it used to be, while others are experiencing intense synchronicities, energy shifts, and spontaneous awakenings. This is not a coincidence. It is a sign that the great transformation has already begun. The signs are everywhere. Many people feel a sudden disconnection from materialism, as if chasing money, status, and validation no longer holds the same weight. Instead, they are drawn toward spiritual wisdom, energy healing, and the mysteries of the universe. This is the first stage of evolution, the desire for truth. Others experience strange physical changes, heightened sensitivity to energy, unusual sleep patterns, and vivid dreams that seem more like messages than random thoughts. Scientists are beginning to explore the idea that human DNA itself may be shifting, responding to cosmic and planetary frequencies. Even technology reflects this shift. More people than ever are questioning the nature of reality, seeking knowledge beyond traditional science and mainstream narratives. Conversations about consciousness, multidimensionality, and human potential are moving from the fringes into everyday life. Whether you feel it yet or not, you are part of this transformation. And soon everyone will see that humanity is not just changing, we are evolving into something new. Breaking free from the old human template. For thousands of years, humanity has been operating on a limited template. We were taught that we are small, powerless, and separate from the vast intelligence of the universe. But what if this was never true? What if the human experience was always meant to be something greater? The old human template is based on fear, control, and survival. Society conditioned us to believe that we must compete, struggle, and conform in order to succeed. From birth, we are programmed with limiting beliefs that keep us locked in cycles of doubt, stress, and material attachment. This system is designed to keep us distracted from our true potential. But something extraordinary is happening. Many people are realizing that they no longer resonate with these outdated structures. They are questioning authority, rejecting fear-based thinking, and seeking higher knowledge. This is the first step toward breaking free. To evolve, we must unlearn the patterns of the old world. This means shedding belief systems that no longer serve us, embracing self-awareness, and opening our minds to new possibilities. The greatest truth is this: we were never meant to live in limitation. We were meant to rise beyond it. Breaking free is not about fighting against the old, it is about choosing something better. And for those ready to embrace this change, a new path is unfolding. The awakening of dormant DNA, activating the next level. Science has long taught us that much of our DNA is junk, unused and unnecessary. But what if this so-called junk is actually dormant potential waiting to be activated? What if evolution is not just about physical survival, but about unlocking new levels of consciousness and capability? Recent research suggests that DNA is highly responsive to energy, intention, and environmental shifts. This means that as the Earth's frequency changes, our DNA may be awakening in ways we never imagined. Spiritual traditions across the world have long spoken of a time when humanity would activate new strands of DNA, unlocking abilities once thought to be myths. Imagine a world where intuition becomes as reliable as logic, where the mind can communicate across distances, and where healing is no longer limited by medicine, but expanded through consciousness. These are not fantasies. They are potential realities encoded within us. Signs of this activation include intensified dreams, an increased ability to sense energy, and a deeper connection to nature and the cosmos. Some even report spontaneous awakenings, where their perception shifts overnight, revealing a world far greater than what we were taught. This isn't just evolution, it's a reclamation of who we were always meant to be. And for those paying attention, the activation has already begun. The shift from survival to creation, becoming a conscious manifester. For centuries, humanity has lived in survival mode. We were conditioned to believe that life is a struggle, that we must fight for resources, and that our ability to thrive is dependent on external forces. But this is an illusion, one that is now breaking apart. The truth is, we are not here to survive. We are here to create. Each human being is a powerful manifester, capable of shaping reality through thought, emotion, and intention. This knowledge has been suppressed, but as people awaken, they are remembering that the mind is not just an observer. It is a generator. Quantum physics supports this idea. Experiments show that particles behave differently when they are observed. This suggests that consciousness itself is an active force in shaping reality. If the universe responds to observation, then our thoughts, beliefs, and focus play a direct role in what we experience. The next stage of evolution requires us to shift from reacting to life to actively creating it. This means mastering our thoughts, aligning with positive frequencies, and intentionally designing the reality we desire. Those who understand this will step into a world of limitless possibilities. This shift is not reserved for a chosen few. It is available to everyone. The question is, are you ready to reclaim your power? A new frequency, how energy upgrades are changing us. Everything in existence operates on frequency and vibration. Just like a radio, the human body and mind can tune into different energy levels. Right now, Earth is undergoing a massive energetic shift, and we are feeling it on every level. Many spiritual teachers and scientists believe that the planet's electromagnetic field is changing. This affects not only the weather and environment, but also human consciousness. More and more people are reporting sudden emotional shifts, heightened sensitivity, and even the ability to perceive energies they never noticed before. Some describe this as a spiritual upgrade, a recalibration of the human energy system to match the higher frequencies of the planet. This may explain why some individuals feel increasingly disconnected from the old world, drawn toward nature, meditation, and personal transformation. However, energy upgrades are not always comfortable. Some experience fatigue, anxiety, or emotional purging as their bodies and minds adjust. But these shifts are part of the evolutionary process. Like a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly, we are shedding the old to make way for something greater. As we embrace this change, we will learn to harmonize with these new frequencies, unlocking abilities and awareness that were once beyond our reach. The future belongs to those who tune into the higher vibration and step forward into the next chapter of human evolution. The merging of science and spirituality. The proof of evolution. For centuries, science and spirituality seemed to be at odds, as if they belonged to separate worlds. Science focused on logic and the material realm, while spirituality explored consciousness and the unseen. But now, something extraordinary is happening. These two worlds are merging. Quantum physics, neuroscience, and cosmology are now proving what ancient spiritual teachings have said all along. Reality is shaped by energy, vibration, and consciousness. One of the most fascinating discoveries comes from quantum mechanics. Scientists have found that subatomic particles behave differently when observed, suggesting that consciousness itself plays a role in shaping reality. This aligns with spiritual teachings that describe the universe as an interconnected field of energy, responding to our thoughts and emotions. If thoughts can influence matter, then humanity is far more powerful than we've been led to believe. Neuroscience is also catching up. Researchers have found that meditation, gratitude, and focused intention can rewire the brain, change our emotional responses, and even heal the body. The power of the mind-body connection is now undeniable, and the more people embrace it, the faster they evolve into their higher potential. Even the study of DNA is revealing something shocking. Some scientists propose that human DNA is not fixed. It is fluid and responsive to energetic stimuli. This means that as the Earth's frequency shifts, so does our biology. We are evolving not just physically, but spiritually and mentally as well. The age of separation is over. Science is proving what mystics have always known. We are part of something much greater, and we have the ability to shape our destiny. Those who integrate this understanding will step into a future where miracles become science and the impossible becomes reality. The collapse of the old world. Why everything feels chaotic. Look around and you'll see it. The world as we know it is changing. Governments are unstable, financial systems are shifting, and old institutions that once held power are crumbling. But this is not destruction. It is the natural cycle of evolution. Before something new can emerge, the old must fall away. Many people feel as though everything is spiraling out of control, but in truth, this chaos is necessary. Humanity has lived under a system based on fear, control, and division for centuries. These outdated ways of thinking and operating can no longer sustain the frequency of the new Earth. They are dissolving, making room for something greater. We see this shift in every aspect of life. The traditional 9-to-5 work model is breaking apart as more people realize that life is not meant to be spent in repetitive routines. Education systems are being questioned as people seek wisdom beyond what is taught in textbooks. Even the way we approach health is evolving, with more focus on energy medicine, consciousness, and holistic healing. This transition is not always easy. As the old world collapses, those still attached to it will experience fear and resistance. But the key is to understand that we are not losing anything. We are gaining a new reality, one that aligns with freedom, expansion, and limitless potential. The collapse of the old world is not the end. It is the beginning of a new era where humanity steps into its highest expression. The question is, will you cling to the past, or will you step boldly into the future? The rise of the heart-centered human. Love as the new intelligence. For centuries, intelligence has been measured by logic, calculation, and knowledge. But as we evolve, a new kind of intelligence is taking center stage, heart intelligence. It is the ability to navigate life not just with the mind, but with deep emotional and energetic awareness. The heart has its own electromagnetic field, stronger than that of the brain. Studies have shown that when people operate from a place of love, compassion, and gratitude, their heart emits a frequency that can influence not only their own well-being, but also the energy of those around them. This is the science of heart-centered living. As humanity moves into its next stage of evolution, those who learn to operate from the heart will be the ones who thrive. This means moving away from fear-based decisions and embracing intuition, empathy, and unity. It is no longer about competition. It is about connection. This shift is already happening. more people are feeling drawn toward authenticity, kindness, and deeper human relationships. The old ways of deception, manipulation, and power struggles are losing their grip, while truth, integrity, and emotional intelligence are becoming the new foundations of success. The future belongs to those who understand that true power is not in force. It is in alignment with love, harmony, and universal intelligence. The more we embody this, the faster we evolve into a world where humanity is not just surviving, but thriving. Telepathy, intuition, and beyond. The return of forgotten abilities. Have you ever felt like you just knew something before it happened, or had a strong gut feeling about a person or situation? These are not coincidences. They are traces of abilities that have always been within us. As humanity evolves, many people are beginning to experience heightened intuition, deeper empathy, and even moments of telepathic connection. This is because the human mind is far more advanced than we've been led to believe. The next stage of evolution is about reclaiming these forgotten abilities. Telepathy is one of the most fascinating of these abilities. Some researchers believe that as we shift into a higher frequency, communication will become more energetic than verbal. This means that emotions, thoughts, and even memories will be shared in ways we cannot yet fully comprehend. Intuition is another key aspect of human evolution. In the past, logic was emphasized over inner knowing, but now, people are rediscovering their ability to sense energy, read situations beyond words, and make decisions based on deep inner wisdom. This is not superstition. It is an advanced form of intelligence. The more we tune into these abilities, the stronger they become. The mind is like a muscle. What we focus on expands. Those who begin practicing mindfulness, meditation, and energetic awareness will start to unlock gifts they never imagined possible. These abilities are not reserved for a few. They are part of our natural evolution. The power of conscious thought, how your mind shapes reality. We have been taught that thoughts are just random mental activity, but what if they are much more? What if your thoughts are the most powerful force in shaping your reality? Science and spirituality now agree. What you focus on expands, and what you believe, you create. Quantum physics has demonstrated that particles behave differently depending on whether or not they are observed. This suggests that consciousness itself has an effect on the physical world. This means that every thought, belief, and emotion you hold is actively shaping the experiences you attract into your life. Most people are unaware of this power, and as a result, they unconsciously manifest experiences based on fear, doubt, and limitation. But those who understand this universal law can harness their thoughts to create a life of abundance, clarity, and purpose. This is why affirmations, visualization, and meditation are so powerful. They are not just self-help techniques. They are tools to reprogram the mind and align with higher realities. The next stage of evolution requires us to master our thoughts, for they are the blueprints of the future we create. Your mind is not just something you use, it is the key to unlocking the infinite possibilities that exist within you. Those who learn to direct their thoughts with purpose will be the architects of the new world. The Earth's role in human evolution, a planet in transition. Humanity is not evolving in isolation. Earth itself is undergoing a transformation. Many ancient civilizations, including the Mayans and Hopis, believed that the planet moves through cycles of energy shifts that directly impact consciousness. Today, scientists are observing strange phenomena. The weakening of Earth's magnetic field, an increase in solar activity, and shifts in the Schumann resonance, Earth's natural frequency. These changes are not random. They are signs that the planet is recalibrating, and so are we. Just like humans, Earth has its own energetic field. It has been proven that human emotions can influence this field, creating either harmony or chaos. When large groups of people meditate or focus on positive energy, the Earth's frequency stabilizes. This means that as we evolve, we also have a direct impact on the energetic balance of the planet. Many people are feeling drawn to nature like never before. They feel the need to be surrounded by forests, mountains, and oceans. This is because nature operates at a high vibrational frequency, and spending time in it naturally aligns us with Earth's energy. This is not just a spiritual belief. Studies show that being in nature reduces stress, increases intuition, and even improves DNA expression. Earth is more than just a home. It is an intelligent, living entity that is shifting alongside us. The old, imbalanced ways of living, pollution, disconnection, and exploitation, are being replaced by a new respect for harmony, sustainability, and energetic alignment. Those who recognize this connection will thrive in the new world, as they will understand how to co-create with the planet rather than work against it. This transition is not about escaping Earth. It is about evolving with it. And as the planet continues its shift, those who are in tune with its energy will experience profound growth, intuition, and connection beyond anything we've known before. The Galactic Connection. Are we being guided? If humanity is evolving, is it possible that we are being guided through this process? Many ancient cultures spoke of star beings, celestial guides, and higher dimensional entities that played a role in human development. Today, more people than ever are reporting strange dreams, telepathic messages, and encounters with what they describe as higher intelligence. Scientists have recently discovered that our solar system is moving into a new energetic region of space. This shift could explain why so many people feel as if they are waking up at an accelerated rate. If energy affects consciousness, then these cosmic changes may be activating new levels of awareness within us. Many spiritual traditions teach that certain civilizations, often referred to as starseeds or galactic councils, have been assisting Earth for thousands of years. While mainstream science does not yet confirm these claims, increasing numbers of people feel an undeniable connection to the stars, experiencing a sense of remembering rather than learning. Whether one believes in extraterrestrial guidance or not, the fact remains. Humanity is receiving powerful downloads of wisdom, insights, and abilities at an unprecedented rate. This knowledge is not coming from textbooks. It is being felt, remembered, and activated from within. If we are indeed being guided, then the best way to connect with this assistance is to raise our own vibration, practice stillness, and tune in to the subtle frequencies that surround us. The answers are already here. We just need to listen. The awakening of the individual, your role in the shift. This transformation is not happening to just a few. It is happening within every single person. However, each individual will experience it differently depending on their level of awareness. Some will resist, clinging to the past, while others will embrace the change and step into their highest potential. One of the first signs of awakening is the realization that you are more than your physical body. People are beginning to feel a deeper sense of purpose, an inner calling, and a need to break free from limiting beliefs. This is because evolution is not just about external progress, it is about inner expansion. Your role in this shift is unique. No two people will experience it the same way, because every individual holds a different piece of the puzzle. Some are meant to lead, some are meant to teach, some are meant to heal, and others are meant to anchor light through their presence. The key is to trust the guidance you receive. The world needs awakened individuals now more than ever. When one person raises their consciousness, they create a ripple effect that impacts everyone around them. This is why so many people are being called to step into their truth, align with their higher selves, and contribute to the collective transformation. Awakening is not about waiting for change. is about becoming the change. And when enough individuals embrace their evolution, the entire world will shift into a new reality. How to align with the next stage of evolution. If this shift is happening, how can we consciously align with it? The process of evolution is not automatic. It requires awareness, intention, and effort. Here are some of the most powerful ways to synchronize with the new energy. First, quiet the mind. Meditation, breathwork, and mindfulness are essential to tuning in to the subtle frequencies that guide this shift. The more still you become, the more clearly you will hear your inner guidance. Second, detox from low frequencies. This means reducing exposure to negative news, toxic relationships, and fear-based programming. The human body and mind are like antennas. What you tune into determines the reality you experience. Third, focus on high vibrational living. This includes conscious eating, spending time in nature, practicing gratitude, and engaging in creative expression. The more aligned you are with joy, love, and inspiration, the easier the transition becomes. Fourth, listen to your intuition. Everyone has an inner guidance system, but few trust it. The next stage of evolution requires us to trust the unseen, follow our instincts, and make choices that align with our highest truth. Signs you are already evolving. Evolution is not something that will happen. It is something that is already happening. Many people are noticing changes within themselves that cannot be explained by normal means. Here are some of the most common signs. 1. Increased sensitivity. You may feel more affected by energy, emotions, and the environment around you. Crowded places might feel overwhelming, and you may develop a stronger connection to nature. 2. Heightened intuition. You find yourself knowing things before they happen, sensing energy shifts, or experiencing more frequent synchronicities. 3. A shift in priorities. Material success may no longer interest you the way it once did. Instead, you feel drawn to spiritual growth, self-discovery, and helping others. 4. Strange sleep patterns and vivid dreams. Many report waking up at odd hours, experiencing intense dreams, or feeling as if they are receiving information while they sleep. 5. A deep inner calling. A feeling that you are here for something bigger, even if you don't know what it is yet. If you resonate with these, congratulations, you are already evolving into the next version of yourself. The future of humanity. A new Earth or a split in reality? As we approach the next stage of evolution, many people are wondering, will all of humanity evolve together, or will there be a division between those who awaken and those who resist change? Some spiritual teachers and researchers believe that reality is splitting into two distinct timelines, one rooted in fear and stagnation, and another guided by higher consciousness and expansion. This idea suggests that as the Earth's frequency shifts, those who align with this higher energy will step into a new Earth, while those who cling to the past will remain in the old paradigm. Throughout history, civilizations have gone through great resets, moments where old systems collapse and new ways of living emerge. But this time, the shift is not just technological or societal. It is energetic and consciousness-based. More than ever, people are making choices that determine which version of reality they experience. Some are waking up, embracing self-mastery, and stepping into their power. Others are resisting, clinging to fear, division, and outdated beliefs. This isn't about punishment or exclusion. It is simply the natural process of evolution. One of the most fascinating aspects of this shift is how quickly people's experiences of reality are diverging. Those who are awakening report feeling more at peace, manifesting opportunities effortlessly, and experiencing deep spiritual insights. Meanwhile, Those who resist change may find themselves trapped in cycles of confusion, conflict, and struggle. It's not that the world itself is changing. It's that people are shifting into different versions of it. The more one aligns with love, unity, and creation, the more they step into a reality that reflects those energies. So what does this mean for the future? Many believe that we are moving toward a new Earth, a world where humanity lives in harmony with nature, technology serves the greater good, and people are deeply connected to their divine potential. This vision is not a fantasy. It is a very real possibility, and it is being shaped right now by the thoughts, actions, and choices of those who are awake. However, not everyone will experience this version of reality. Those who remain in fear, separation, and low vibrational thinking will continue living in a world that reflects those beliefs, even as others shift into something higher.